Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim and Aqua tuning in and listening. This is Daniel Lagat from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp. And really, just the point of this lesson, man, the point of this lesson is talking about how the Lord is going to redeem his people. You know, the Lord is going to bring us up. You know, the situation that we're in, man, as a nation. You know, we pretty much, hey, we've been through it, man. You know, our people are lost. Those that's outside of this truth, man. Those that don't have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai as their comfort, they lost. You know, and we pretty much tried every way but turn back to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. But you know, we at the end. We at the end of this captivity, man. We at the end of the rule of the wicked. So really, man, this is a message, you know, to our people. This is Isaiah 51. I'm gonna start at 1. This is Isaiah 51 and 1. Hearken to me, ye that follow after righteousness, ye that seek the Lord. Look unto the rock whence ye are hewn, and to the hole of the pit whence ye are digged. Look unto Abraham your father, and unto Sarah that bare you. For I called him alone, and blessed him, and increased him. For the Lord shall comfort Zion. He will comfort all her waste places, and he will make her wilderness like Eden, and her desert like the garden of the Lord. Joy and gladness shall be found therein, thanksgiving in the voice of melody. Hearken unto me, my people, and give ear unto me, O my nation, for the law shall proceed from me, and I will make my judgment to rest for a light of the people. The righteousness is near, my salvation is gone forth. My arms shall judge the people, the isles shall wait upon me, and on my arm shall they trust. Lift up your eyes to the heavens, and look upon the earth beneath. For the heavens shall vanish away like smoke, and the earth shall wax old like a garment, and they that dwell therein shall die in like manner. But my salvation shall be forever, and my righteousness shall not be abolished. You know, you know, the Lord, man, this is all we got on this side, man. You know, the fashion of this world is passing away, but the words of the Lord are forever. You know, this is our guidance. This is our light. He said this is a light to our people, man. But, you know, only on this side right now, the elect is going to take heed to this message. You know, 2/3 therein are going to die on this side because, you know, they didn't hearken unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Right now, this message is for the hopeful elect. That's what we're looking for right now. All Israel is going to be saved. But for right now, on this go around, we focus on the elect. You know, so those that got ears to hear, you know, you can hear and take heed. Salakia. I'm going to read, I'm going to keep going in this chapter. This is a beautiful chapter. This is verse, I'm gonna jump down to verse 11. Therefore the redeemed of the Lord shall return, and come with singing unto Zion, and everlasting joy shall be upon their head. They shall obtain gladness and joy, and sorrow and mourning shall flee away. I, even I, am he that comforted you. Who art thou, that thou shouldest be afraid of a man that shall die, and of the Son of Man which shall be made of grass? And forgettest the Lord thy Maker, that hath stretched forth the heavens, and laid the foundations of the earth, and have feared continually every day because of the fury of the oppressor, as if he were ready to destroy. And where is the fury of the oppressor? The captive exile hastening that he may be loosed, and that he should not die in a pit, nor that his bread shall fail. But I am the Lord thy power, that divided the sea, whose waves roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. I have put my words in thy mouth, and I have covered thee in the shadow of my hand, that I may plant the heavens and lay the foundations of the earth, and say unto Zion, thou art my people. You know, man, the Lord is going to redeem us, man, because we are as captives, that we are, captives. We are prisoners of war. We are, we are being oppressed, man. And we've been at the bottom for a long time, man. And Esau and these other heathens, they rule over us, man. Our people are still afflicted mentally. We still have mental defects from slavery, man. That's how trauma is passed down. But the Lord is going to heal us, man. The Lord is going to heal us, man. And we in that time, man. I'm gonna get like it. Isaiah 34, 35. I'm really backing out Isaiah 51. I want to jump down. This is Isaiah 51 and 22. Isaiah 51 and 22. Now I'm gonna start at 17, so like it. Isaiah 51 and 17. Let me just finish this whole chapter. Awake, awake, stand up, O Jerusalem, which has drunk at the hand of the Lord the cup of his fury. Thou hast drunken the dregs of the cup of trembling, and wrung them out. And that's talking about slavery, man. There is none to guide her among all the sons whom she hath brought forth, neither is there any that taketh her by the hand of all the sons that she hath brought up. These two things are come unto thee, who shall be sorry for thee, desolation and destruction, and the famine, and the sword, by whom shall I comfort thee? The sons have fainted, they lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in the net. They are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy God. Of thy God. And we see that today, man. Our people are lost, are wild, man. You see the sons, man, the sons of Israel, heavy into gang culture, heavy into wickedness, man. That evil eye, just wild, man. No discipline, just, because we don't have that hedge, man. Our people don't lost their hedge, man. Verse 22, therefore hear now this, thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine. Thus said the Lord, thus said thy Lord, the Lord and thy God, that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of the hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of my cup of fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again. That's our captivity is coming to an end, man. The Lord is pulling these curses off of us. Hey, the Lord is redeemed. The Lord is cleaning us up. But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy body as the ground, and as the streets to them that went over. You know, and our people been in complete subjection to Esau, man, and these heathens, man. You know, our people have Stockholm syndrome now, like that's a mental illness, but our people didn't resist this devil, man. You know, our people been stepped on, spit on. We've been, you know, we just counted low, less than a human, with 3/5 of a man. We've been humiliated on this side, man. And now the Lord is washing that away, man. And now we see what's going on. The Lord is putting all this shit on our enemies. Okay, let me jump over to Deuteronomy, because we at the end. That's how you know we at the end of this captivity. This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord, and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day. You know, and we in the land of our captivity, we are remembering ourselves, man. And we see the downfall of Esau, Edom, man. We see the downfall of this place, man. So this is a blessing, man. This is a beautiful thing that we're witnessing, man. The Lord is preparing for us to be delivered, you know. And I'm gonna jump over because all these prophecies are coming to pass, man. The MOTB, World War III, man, nuclear destruction, man, all of that is for our benefit, man. But to somebody who's not in the truth, who's not within the sheepfold, you would think that this is a terrible thing, man. You would be afraid when you hear about these rumors of wars and the dollar bill collapsing. You know, all these nations are building up to go to war with America. You would think that's bad, but really that's a blessing. This is a good thing. Because why? Because we see in the downfall of Esau, Edom. I'm going to start at this. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of, 6 and 7. 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be, this is Ezra's, you know, consulting with the Lord, saying, well, when is the end of this place, man? This is 2nd Ezra 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. You know? And we see Esau's kingdom coming to an end. And that's how you know we at the end, because Esau is ruling right now. Esau has a seat of rulership right now. So that's how you know this is the last heathen rulership before we get the kingdom. Now I'm going to jump over to the next chapter. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 7. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 7. 41. I'm going to read on down. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and 41. Even so, seeing corruption is grown up and wickedness increased, and the righteous have prayed for the ungodly, wherefore shall it not be so now also? He answered me and said, this present life is not the end, where much glory doeth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past, the intemperance is at an end, infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up. You know, where the intemperance is you know, lack of moderation, just being in the flesh, that spirit. That's another spirit that's being pushed here, just to go all no discipline. You know, that's completely against our culture, man. This place teaches you to overindulge, to go all out, to crash out, to do all this bullshit, man. To have no restraint. Sexually, no fucking restraint. Intemperance is at an end. Infidelity is cut off. Righteousness is grown, and the truth is sprung up. Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor to oppress him that hath gotten the victory. You know? And we see that, man. The Lord is finna wipe away this wickedness, and now you say immortality is coming, man. We're gonna get immortality, man. We're gonna have eternity to enjoy His kingdom, to enjoy the earth. You know, we have so much to look for. So this is why the Lord is telling us to awaken and put off this place, man. Set your affections. That's my favorite scripture. Set your affections on things above, not on the things on earth. Because this shit here is temporary. This is a watered down. We're not living here. We're gonna live when Yahweh Shemel Shai rule, man. So this is just hopefully this lesson is edifying. You know, we have a lot to look forward to with the Lord, man. You know, our captivity is over. It's coming to an end, and we see these heathens. We see Esau. You know, he's losing his kingdom, man, and that's a good thing. We're supposed to be rejoicing right now, man, because we about to have everything. Right now, we have nothing, but we're gonna have everything, man. Those that are last, those that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. So hopefully this lesson was edifying. I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, Kwame, Shalom, and the Bible.